What's good, everybody? Extreme 710 here, back with another video. Okay, this morning when I woke up, I got on there and I seen pictures of John Cena. I mean, I respect John Cena, but I mean, this is ridiculous. I see pictures of John Cena up like 24/7, you know? Everybody thinks he's this big hero. Well, I mean, he's in the Money in the Bank, and my friend Nick loves John Cena. Like, he likes everything about Cena, like his wrestling and all that. But I mean, Cena is not going to win Money in the Bank. Just because John Cena's in a pay-per-view in 2 weeks, he's not going to win it. You know? And here's what really pisses me off. Kofi Kingston never got a push. You know, Kofi was always tag team champion, a United States champion, Intercontinental champion. Cody Rhodes, and even Cody Rhodes, Intercontinental champion, tag team champion. Never once did both those guys get a push. You know, it's like WWE's like, okay, well, you know what? These guys are good, but we're just going to push them aside because they're nothing. You know, John Cena gets everything. You know why Cena gets everything? It's because he's too busy kissing Vince McMahon's ass. Yes, I said this once, I'll say it again. He's too damn busy kissing Vince McMahon's ass. That's why John Cena gets movies, DVDs made about him. He's on the cover of magazines. You know, I mean, this is ridiculous. Before, John Cena was a rapper. You know, basic thugonomics, you know, ward life. That's when I liked John Cena, when he was a rapper. But this new John Cena just absolutely sucks. Who the hell wants to see him go out there, get his ass kicked 15-20 minutes in a match, and then Super Cena has to come back, and all of a sudden he comes back and he wins the match? That's why he gets booed a lot. That's why the crowd goes, let's go Cena, Cena sucks. The only reason why John Cena is there is because little kids and girls. That's it. All the guys hate him because they say he sucks. You know, isn't it about damn time that Kofi Kingston or Cody Rhodes gets a push in the WWE, or even Alex Riley? They're pushing these guys. You know, they're pushing them away. They're not giving them a title shot. They're just giving them little titles. They keep pushing them away. And speaking of Ryback, WWE, why the hell are you guys giving Ryback rookies? Rookies come out every week, they pick up a microphone and go, oh, well, we're going to beat Ryback, he's going to be beaten, he's not going to be undefeated no more. And every time a rookie says that, they get their asses whooped. And Ryback keeps saying, feed me more, feed me more, feed me more. You know what? Me, my brother Tim, and my brother Walter, I bet we can take Ryback. You know what? We might not be the strongest guys, but you know what? WWE, even if we get a call back from this, if we ever do get a call back, me and my brother Tim and my bro Walter, we know we can take Ryback. You know, because Ryback's always saying, feed me more, feed me 3. I say, how about he comes, how about, let's just say, maybe one day if this would happen, me and my brother Tim and my bro Walter, we would go fight Ryback. You know, we're not going to be these pussy-ass rookies. I used to backyard wrestle. I got put through thumbtacks. I got hit with steel chairs. You know, I bled. And I busted my ass off for a business because I loved it. Ryback, he just comes out. He's like Goldberg, you know. He's a Goldberg wannabe. The crowd chants, Goldberg, Goldberg, Goldberg. That's what Ryback is. You know? And he keeps getting these rookies. You know, why don't he face somebody like Brodus Clay, Big Show, Kane, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Kofi Kingston, you know? Ryback should be facing them. But he's facing these little pussy-ass rookies who don't even belong there just to get their asses whooped. If he wants to become a primetime player, if Ryback actually wants to become a primetime player, why don't he just fight somebody his own size instead of fighting little pussy-ass rookies who get their asses whooped? You know, me and my brother Tim and my brother Walter are willing to all go to try to face Ryback. If we get our asses kicked, you know what? Oh well. At least we won in there, not scared, and we done something. Now, moving on back to the Money in the Bank ladder match, they had these qualifying matches. The first one was absolutely ridiculous. Zack Ryder versus Damien Sandow. Sandow keeps coming out every week on SmackDown saying he's here to help us. Help us from what? He's nothing but a boring individual, intellectual asshole You know, he has to push his points and call us, that we're slobs, or, we're just like, we're crap to him, He thinks that he's better than everybody else. He's just like Alberto Del Rio, thinking he's better than everybody because he's rich and all that, and he has these stupid sayings. Damien Sandow does not belong in the Money in the Bank ladder match. I am sorry. Lord Tensai, Justin Gabriel. What the hell kind of match was that? Lord Tensai, we knew he was going to win. How is that I don't know how much he weighs, like maybe 300, 400 pounds, I don't know. But how the hell is that fat ass going to go up a ladder too? And Big Show's also Money in the Bank. You think his 7'4", 500 pound ass is going to climb that ladder? No way. Big Show would probably break that ladder. He keeps saying that he can do what he wants because it's an ironclad contract. Who cares about your stupid contract, Big Show? Why don't you quit being a puss and actually do something? And speaking of pussies, Brock Lesnar is going to be on Raw tomorrow night. I don't know if he's going to be actually in the building or he's going to be via satellite. Brock Lesnar, you used to be a UFC champion. And then this dude knocked your ass out the first round. He knocked you out the first round and took your title. He made you look like a little bitch. And all of a sudden, you're going to come back to wrestling with these UFC gloves on and act like this is UFC. Brock, UFC and WWE, they're two different things. And no doubt, Triple H called your ass out. He was like, you know what, I'm done with this lawsuit shit. Get in the ring and fight me one-on-one. Brock Lesnar, I'm calling you out at SummerSlam. Then you got that fat ass Paul Heyman coming out there running his mouth saying, oh, Brock this, Brock that. You know what? I think Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman are actually gay together and they both get a room together. It's sickening and it's disgusting. Brock Lesnar, if you were such a man back in UFC, you're back in wrestling now and you quit because you didn't get your little demands. Why don't you face Triple H at SummerSlam? Why don't you accept this challenge? Are you afraid that Triple H is maybe better than you? Are you afraid that Triple H can step up more than you? Or are you just afraid to get your fat ass knocked out by the game? Brock's got a decision to make tomorrow night, and hopefully he makes a good one. Now this whole thing with Daniel Bryan, last Friday night, he wanted AJ banned from ringside at Money in the Bank. When we all know she's a special guest referee now, and I think it's funny. And she is going to screw him out of that title yet again. Daniel Bryan sitting there trying to suck up to AJ on Friday night was just ridiculous. You know? And I like to say congratulations to Tyson Kidd. You know, it's about time that he got himself a push. He qualified for Money in the Bank. He beat Jack Swagger. Tyson Kidd, never been in a ladder match. But you know what? This kid's got heart. He's got determination. And I believe this kid one day is going to make one hell of a champion. But Damien Sandow? Who the hell wants to see that little rich asshole come in our business and go up to the ladder and then get the briefcase and be our champion? If he ever is our champion, I will never watch SmackDown again. You know, everybody keeps saying John Cena is good. He's not that good. CM Punk is a way better champion. Okay, CM Punk backs up every night what he says in that ring. He goes out there and he fights. He don't go out there to impress the fans. He goes out there to put on a show. People pay good money to see a wrestling match, not see Super Cena get up 20, 15 minutes later, okay, and doing his you can't see me, and doing his 4 of their stupid moves, and then winning the match. It's boring. John Cena, I'm sorry, but John Cena, if he is our WWE champion again, it's going to be boring. It's the same thing every week. You know, he goes out there and gets his ass whooped. He's not going to win Money in the Bank. I'm sorry, but I respect Cena, but he's not going to win. He can try to win. He's not going to be champion for a while. He don't deserve to have that title. CM Punk is way better than John Cena. Way better. And now, Monday night, Teddy Long is going to be running Monday Night Raw, and he's going to run tonight, and then the special Tuesday episode of SmackDown, the Great American Bash, Teddy Long is going to run it. Now, we don't know who's actually going to be the new GM yet, because they keep doing these replacement general managers, and hopefully they can find one. I wouldn't mind Donald Trump being our general manager. You know, Donald Trump, sorry about the technical difficulties there. Donald Trump was an awesome GM. They did a commercial-free Raw before, no money, you know. I mean, Donald Trump said that he'd give back everybody in the stands money. And then he would say there's no commercial, it was a commercial-free Raw. That was pretty awesome. 3 hours long, no commercials, and it was awesome. I'd like to see Donald Trump as our manager. He could take Raw to what it is today and give these guys like Kofi Kingston, Alex Riley, Cody Rhodes a push and make them champion one day. I mean, what the hell is this whole thing about NXT, you know? NXT should be about now that they should give the people who are in NXT should give them a push instead of that stupid Damian Sandow and that fast Lord Tensai. I mean, this is ridiculous. WWE, you need to wake your asses up and realize what you guys are doing. This is ridiculous. If you guys can't sit there and think about who you want the Money in the Bank and you're going to put somebody like John Cena in who's going to absolutely suck at it, don't put him in. Because he's going to be Super Cena. He's going to be here for 20 to 15 minutes like I keep saying, and he's going to win. Nobody wants to see John Cena win. CM Punk's going to be champion for a long time, and people need to get over that. If they don't, you know what, then maybe they're just, you know, they're sucked in this whole John Cena fantasy. I'm not. But, I just wanted to clarify everything about what's been going on in wrestling and about John Cena being Money in the Bank. His first ever. Oh, what a shock that was. But you know what? He's not going to win. I'm sorry. Cena's not going to win. CM Punk's going to be your champion, and people are just going to have to get over it. You know, if they're going to see me stuck in this John Cena thing, you know what? Then maybe they're glued to John Cena too much, and it's just ridiculous. And by the way, Lita is returning soon, I've been hearing, and Nick Dunsmore, aka used to be Eugene, might make a return too. I mean, the Eugene character is great. I mean, he talked about in an interview that it was great. So hopefully we see him back. And Batista, I guess, is supposed to making a big return also, and Goldberg. So, you know, we'll just see where this goes. If WWE would bring back more of them wrestlers, maybe the 100th episode of 1,000 episode of Monday Night Raw, because it's gonna be 3 hours. Raw's gonna be 3 hours starting July 23rd. Raw's gonna be 3 hours every single Monday. You know, we could see special people. You know, we could probably see, you know, old wrestlers come back again, sign contracts, big contracts, and come back again. Well, this is Extreme 710. I just wanted to give you all the info about Money in the Bank pay-per-view and what's going down tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. Comment down below. Comment on my Twitter or my Facebook. You know, let me know what you guys want to see in the videos still. But I just want to clarify this because I got sick and tired of this whole John Cena thing. But before I go, I'd like to give a couple shout outs to my bro Tim Flynn, my other brother over in Hill, my bro Walter, my sister Cassie, Bay's Zombie God, Cameron Kelly, Tristan Mixter, Nick Stevenson, Jake Blaze, Mara Ostrom, Quincy McCombs, Aaron Bowser, Cody Foraker, and yeah, everybody, you know, all my friends and my family, I like to give you all guys shout outs too. And I just wanted to say that 4th of July is coming up. I hope everybody has a happy, safe, and healthy 4th of July. You know, it's our Independence Day. You know, we go out and celebrate for, not only we go out and celebrate, but you know, the troops that died for us and all that. We dedicate the 4th of July to them because they're hard working men and women. And, you know, this country is great. You know, USA is great. You know, it's land of the free, you know. It's an opinion. It's like you can express yourself, you know. I'm proud to be an American, and the soldiers that live every day, that died for us each and every day. It's just amazing being in this country. But this is Extreme 710. I'm out. Like I said, comment down below. And if everybody else is sick and tired of John Cena as much as I am, comment it and let me know if you're sick and tired of seeing Poster Boy get everything in WWE. Alright, well, this is Extreme 710. Peace. I'm out.